publishing a drug use story in his Spider-Man book without the code's prior approval. The next year, he became the editor and publisher of Marvel Comics and expanded his superheroes' exposure.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
By getting them on television, in graphic novels, and on the big screen. Between 2006 and 2010, Lee hosted 2 TV shows, and in 2008 he was presented with the highest award given out to artists, the National Medal of Arts.
Don't waste time trying to be a screen star. There's too much competition. Get into cameos.
And true to his word, Stan Lee never missing a chance to show up in the TV and movie versions of the icons he created. Then, at the age of 88, he was given a star on Hollywood's Walk of Fame.
My parting word, of course, is Excelsior! Thank you.
Stan Lee will always be known for his imagination, inspiration, and his signature dark glasses. Dan Sheneman, NBC News.
And he makes plenty of cameos, or did, on The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. I love it. And how many generations grew up with all those characters and iconic? You
Yeah.
some lines there. We all
So
remember
many of them. So many of them. So many movies. I was just watching Iron Man last night, as a matter of fact, and he had a great cameo in that one.
Hey, you've got a busy week out there, but you're taking that long view tonight.
Yeah, and the amazing thing is, I mean, here we are talking about our winter forecast, and we got winter weather coming on Thursday. I mean, it's really going to be quite amazing, and we could even be talking about some delays or cancellations on Thursday if it's cold enough in some of our areas. I'm not expecting that in the district, though. Outside right now, take a look. What I am expecting tonight, it is just rain, rain, and more rain. What do you know? Rain, right? We've seen plenty of it over the past couple of months, and yeah, that rain's just going to continue tonight. The wider picture showing how that rain is moving up from the south, a pretty potent storm system well to the west. You see this rain right now right along I-95, heavier down toward the south, and this is going to be steady all night long tonight. It extends all the way down towards Atlanta and really down towards the Gulf. Snow on the backside of this, severe weather down to the south. This is the kind of storm you get in the months of November, where you've got the cold air wrapping around, the very warm air coming out ahead of this, and that's why we even had a tornado watch down around New Orleans today. Now, for our weather right now, it is chilly and it is raining. Temperature at 50 degrees here, dropping through the 40s, and the rain just sticking around really all night long. Now, the big thing here is today's storm. So here you go. And really, much of the country seeing the rain and the snow from this storm. Look at the snow, the back edge, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, maybe even into Philadelphia, some snow from the next storm. But look, this is for this storm here. As that storm moves out, we see lake effect snows. Maybe a slight chance of a shower to our south tomorrow, but most of your Tuesday is dry. More lake effect snow coming in on Wednesday for parts of New England, especially into parts of New York. And then we turn our attention to the south. Yet another storm moving up, but this time there's enough cold air that we will see some snow in some of our area, maybe along the I-90 or I-81 corridor rather, but possibly even close to the D.C. metro area. Maybe areas like Loudoun County, Upper Montgomery County, Howard County could see some snow changing over to rain eventually, but this could pose some real big problems for Thursday morning. That's why we're going to be most likely in weather alert mode Wednesday night into Thursday for that chance for wintry precipitation. Now, 50 degrees tomorrow, 30% chance of showers, mostly well to our south. 43 degrees on your Wednesday, a high temperature on the cold side, wind chills in the 30s all day. Kind of a nasty day, kind of like what we saw on Saturday, a really cool day. 39 degrees, 39. And rain in D.C., that's nasty, but then colder to the north and west, close to the freezing mark. 50 on Friday, colder again as we make our way into next week. Remember, the average high temperature is 60 degrees. Oh, so everybody's asking about that winter forecast. What are we expecting? Well, here you go. Here's my temperature outlook for the winter of 2018-2019. Near normal for December, so not too bad there. Slightly below average for January, including a couple of storms. And below normal for much of February. I really think this is going to ramp up late January into February. That's going to be the coldest and snowiest months. We're going to talk much more about the snowfall forecast, what to expect. Earlier, I talked about Christmas. Yeah. I'm expecting a big storm around Christmas. What does that mean, though? We'll talk about that a little bit more coming up at 6 o'clock, guys. If you got
that's timing
for Christmas, yeah, that's timing. But Santa may have a problem driving the sleigh in this kind of storm.
Well, you're full of gifts today, aren't you?
Way to go, Doug.
See you at 6, guys.
All right, thank you, Doug. Coming up, he served thousands of miles away in Korea.
But it's something that happened here at home and decades later that changed his life. Just ahead, why what happened to this veteran left him in a vulnerable